Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Jamie Jo Show! You may or may not have noticed that I took a break from YouTube and social media. So in this video, I want to talk about mental health and The Walking Dead and why I took that break. But first, I want to give a shout out to a subscriber and fan, my nephew, Caden. He motivated me to get back in it and start filming again for YouTube, and I just want to thank him. And he also told me about egg carton foam for the Echo for my she shed, which I ordered from Amazon and will be getting tomorrow. So I will have it for my next video. So thank you, Caden. You're awesome. I love you, buddy. Okay, so let's talk mental health and The Walking Dead. So just to give you a little information about myself, and part of the reason that I took this break from social media is because in the last year I was diagnosed bipolar. So I get a little overwhelmed sometimes with things, and I think I just got a little overwhelmed in general with all of social media. I think I was doing too much at one time. Not to mention, I think really the fear of The Walking Dead coming to an end, season 11, this is it. We are not going to have any more. We'll have Fear the Walking Dead, World Beyond, we'll have the Rick movies, but we won't have any more Walking Dead. And I think that has really kind of, you know, put a little in my beautiful balloon. It kind of popped a little bit. I started doing a lot of research about bipolar, and I've also been doing a lot of thinking about how I would be affected in the apocalypse if I were in The Walking Dead, and what I would do without my medication, and how I would handle people. I have no problem. Literally would have no problems with the walkers themselves, but I would definitely probably have some issues with people and in my own head. So I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and how many other people out there are there that would go through the same thing. Then I start thinking about all the different characters in The Walking Dead that could have issues. There's so many different mental health things out there and mental health issues out there that so many of our characters could be going through that. And the first one obviously that comes to mind that they really dove into was Princess in her episode in Splinter. Oh my gosh, I get goosebumps thinking about it. I know that episode, it got a lot of flack. People didn't like it. People were giving it a really hard time. But for the people like me, it was really eye-opening and powerful, and it just made me love Princess all the more, and how strong she is for functioning in that world and hanging on and surviving and being pretty darn good at it. I just love Princess. So then I started thinking about other characters. Another one, big one that comes to mind, Rick. How about Rick when he loses Lori and he literally loses his mind for a span of time in season 3? He was, you know, talking to people on a phone that wasn't plugged in. He was seeing things. He was hallucinating. He was seeing Lori. It could have been real, but, you know, let's be real. It was all in his mind, I think, and he really lost it. And thank goodness he did come out of it, and of course he's our hero, and he's Rick, but that was a scary time for Rick, seeing him in those dark days. And remember that episode when he almost attacked Glenn? That was so scary in the one of the hallways of the jail. So scary. He was not himself, and I think that was really the first kind of evil Rick that we saw a little bit, because Rick's a little evil. Not that mental health, not that people with mental health are evil. But obviously, if you are evil, I'm going down a rabbit hole. Whole nother video. Anyway, a whole nother topic. But, yeah. So, mental health. There's so much that you could talk about, and so many of the characters, I think, that you could talk about with The Walking Dead and mental health issues. And it's just really interesting to me, something to think about, and let's hear what you think in the comments below. Tell me about some of your characters. We can obviously, another one just popped into my head is the Governor. I mean, I don't like that character. at all. I never liked that character. I don't like that character in the comics. I did not like him in the show. Ugh, he's just a creepy character. But you almost have to feel sorry for the guy because you kind of think that something is a little off. Something might be wrong. So I would really be interested, honestly, to know his backstory. Even though I didn't care for the character, I would like to know all of his backstory with his daughter and what he did before. And yeah, so see if there was something going on before the apocalypse happened or if he just snapped. A couple other characters you could talk about. One is Alpha. There's a lot of trauma going on there. Definitely we saw before the apocalypse and so much afterwards, because there is a lot about the Whispers that you learn in the comics that you do not learn on the show. So, you know, we could go super dive deep into Alpha's backstory. Also, how about Daryl? Daryl has been through so much pre-apocalypse and post-apocalypse, so you could also talk about Daryl's mental health. And he's got a spin-off going forward, so yay! I'm so excited for the Carol and Daryl spin-off. That'll be exciting. So, sorry, I feel like getting back into it, I feel like I'm kind of all over the place, and which is a little bit how my bipolar is, a little bit all over the place, so forgive me for being kind of up and down in this video, but it's just something that I really wanted to talk about and you know, really get it out there. And today is the last day, it's the last day of May, and it is Mental Health Awareness Month. So it is a big deal. We need to help end the stigma, we need to talk about it. So, and also, I'm sorry that I probably have a little ring from my ring light on my glasses because I wanted to be serious, a little bit more serious, and wear my regular glasses, not my YouTube glasses that I wear. So I'm sorry if I have a glare. I'm trying to be serious. But I mean, this is a serious topic. Another thing I wanted to talk about is that because The Walking Dead is coming to an end, I have to start thinking about my YouTube channel and where I'm going to go from there, and if I'm going to continue on with somehow creating new Walking Dead content, or maybe I'll keep going with mental health, talk about mental health in my videos. We'll see. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And also, of course, as always, if you like my channel and you like my videos, hit the like button and that subscribe button. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you being here and I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, and take care of yourself. Take care of that mental health. Love you guys. Bye. Until next video.